There's enough here to protect the mint.
Yeah, there was at Allison's and Dr. Thornton's, too, but the ghost got them both. I'm glad I ain't in Chandler's shoes.
Me too.
Dad, don't keep reading that note.
It's probably the last thing I'll ever read.
If only Dick Tracy would get here.
He'll be here. He's on his way from Washington now.
With the car Lieutenant Cosgrove has waiting for us, we should hit her right on the nose.
I hope so, Bill. I've always been fond of Chandler and his daughter, so this is more than just an official assignment to me.
If we only knew who the ghost is.
It'd be a cinch if we did, Miss June.
You may never know his identity, Cosgrove. I might believe it is some desperate character I'd antagonize in my work as a criminologist. If it wasn't for Allison and Thornton. The ghost. The ghost. He's well named. Corey is ready to report on Chandler.
Thank you, Roosevelt. I'll see him.
We flew over the Chandler estate to locate the guards. I've given Luke's first sketch of the grounds.
I know the place well. I've been there frequently as a member of the secret council. Is the street in front of the house blocked off?
No, sir, but there are police at the gates.
It doesn't matter. As the ghost, I can go anywhere. Get my car ready. We'll leave at once. I promised Chandler to meet him at noon.
Put on the contact disc. Ready?
Go ahead.
Thank you. 10 minutes to 12. 10 minutes until I... Where's June?
I sent her out with Sergeant Wheeler to check the guards, sir.
I'm glad she won't be here to meet the ghost. I'd have swore I heard a car door slam.
Me too. All's quiet.
Seemed like somebody just passed me. Now, what was that noise?
This ghost business must be getting you, Tom. You're letting this get you, Mr. Chandler. There won't be any ghost here today.
Those doors. Who opened those doors? You stay here.
Never mind your watch, Chandler. It's 12 o'clock.
No!
Tracy!
Dick, I heard shots and I... Dad!
June, I'm terribly sorry. They'll take care of her. Too late to do anything here, Lieutenant. Search every inch of the grounds, will you?
Okay, Dick.
Wait a minute. That door was closed when I came in here.
That's right, I closed it myself.
There may be fingerprints. You better go the other way.
Okay.
Did you learn anything outside?
Yes, some of my men reported hearing a peculiar whining sound just before Chandler was shot. I remember having heard something of the sort myself. Of course, I could have imagined it.
No, Lieutenant, you didn't imagine it. The sound was here. I heard it myself.
Doesn't make sense.
If the fingerprint on this death thread is what I think it is, it'll make less sense. Come on, let's go to work.
Okay. Here are the fingerprints, just as you thought, Dick. The ones on the death note and those found on the door are the same. They're the fingerprints of Rackets Regan.
Rackets Regan? But Regan's dead.
That's right. He was executed in Sing Sing 2 years ago.
The ghost is well named when he can leave the fingerprints of a dead man.
How did you know they were Regan's?
When you couldn't identify the prints found at Allison's and Thornton's, I had a hunch. That's why I had you check the dead file.
Didn't you handle that case?
That's right. I helped the secret counsel late send Regan to the chair.
Just what was the secret council, Dick? It was before my time.
8 men of position and wealth organized to rid the city of Rackets Regan and his reign of crime. They asked for my assistance. We were finally able to pin the murder of Tony Madden on Regan, and he got the death penalty.
And we're chasing a corpse.
We're chasing something not even as solid as a corpse, Bill. We're chasing a sound.
You mean that high whine I spoke of?
That's right. It's our only definite clue, because the same sound was heard in the neighborhood of Allison and Thornton's homes when they were murdered. Lieutenant, I want all the commercial radio stations to cooperate with our official station and try and get in on that sound the next time it occurs. Keep a 24-hour listening post.
Right.
Bill, get all the files on Rackets Regan and bring them over to June. She's offered me the use of her father's laboratory, and that's one of the best criminal workshops in the country.
Okay, Dick.
I begin to see your plan. By creating a reign of terror, you can force the city to accept any demands you make.
There's more than that. As you know, Rackets Regan was my brother. Until Dick Tracy stepped in, we were able to defy the law because I knew every move the secret council would make. We planned a vast criminal enterprise, a combine we called Crime Incorporated. Now I'm Crime Incorporated.
This Dick Tracy is a dangerous adversary.
He's clever, I grant him that. He can't fight an invisible man. Thanks to you, Tracy is harmless.
And what's our next move?
I'm ready for Martin now. What's the latest you have on him?
Here's an article in last month's American Geologist. The famed geologist warns of peril. Dr. Jonathan Martin, noted geologist, has provided officers of the Navy Bureau of Operations and the General Staff of the United States Army with startling information conclusively demonstrating that it would be possible for an enemy to destroy New York. The doctor's information has been surrounded with the greatest secrecy.
I must know what he's discovered, and I'll learn that tonight.
Radio room, headquarters calling Tracy. Radio room, headquarters calling Tracy.
This is Tracy.
We're getting reception on that sound you wanted triangulated.
Yes, where is it?
In the neighborhood of the naval base at Rockaway Point.
Keep me informed by short wave.
The plan is clear to you, Corey?
Yes, sir.
halted in the vicinity of the Rockaway Point airfield.
Follow through, Bill.
Car number 3 reporting. We got the message.
Did you just open this door, Dr. Martin?
Why, no, Drake.
That's funny.
You come with me, Trask. See that we're not bothered.
Looks like our hunch was right, Bill. Get inside and cover that part of the building. I'll take care of the man on the roof.
Dr. Martin, let me in.
Headquarters. What happened?
Somebody's trying to get Dr. Martin.
Wait. Get Martin out of here.
Trent. You are a member of the Secret Council of 8. You also possess great personal wealth. I require that wealth. If you doubt my ability to get it, you have but to remember the deaths of Allison and Dr. Thornton and Chandler. I demand a ransom of $100 million. If you fail in this, I will destroy New York City. Give your decision to the press. I will then instruct you how to deliver the ransom. The ghost. Did each of you gentlemen receive one of these notes?
Why, yes, today. But I maintain it's the act of a madman.
I heartily agree with you. $100 million. But the man is a maniac.
You may be right, Brewster, but this maniac is dangerous. Collectively, we do possess great wealth. Might be wise to compromise with him.
Compromise? You don't compromise with a maniac.
I think Mr. Weldon's right.
You realize, of course, that all our lives are at stake?
Yes, Mr. Cabot. But if you compromise with this murderer, you're turning over the richest city in the world to the mercy of a blackmailer.
Well, just how do you propose to fight the ghost, Mr. Tracy?
Stall him until I find Martin. I'll start a dragnet that will put every honest citizen on our side. We'll find Martin, and when we do, we'll find the ghost.
You may be interested in this Martin. The council is going to do nothing of the kind. I learned that it's merely a stall.
I suppose that means you'll use my discovery to destroy New York.
Precisely. You will remain here. If you have lied to me, I personally will attend you. I leave the details in your hands, Lucifer.
Won't you be seated, Dr. Martin? Dr. Martin is in your charge. He's not to leave this room.
Number, please. Number, please. Number, please. Service on 18.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will bring you the stock market report.
You got troubles, honey?
Yeah, Sterling 9289 is out of order. Look at it flashing.
M-A-R-T-I-N. Martin! Clear me through to the police and get the listing of that phone.
321 Front Street. Don't interfere with that line. Stand by until you hear from me.
Yes? Yes, Lieutenant. Maybe a plant, but it sounds great to me. Good. We'll meet you there. And bring enough men and some tear gas, and we'll crack that place wide open. What do you want?
Is the lady of the house in?
Get Tracy. Ghost doesn't want anything to happen to you. Come on.
Take care of him, Bill.
Dr. Martin, I'm Dick Tracy.
Yes, I know. Let me get some air. The ghost. We've got to stop him. He's on his way to destroy New York City.
I've heard that tale, but it seems impossible.
On the contrary, it is possible. Look. Here's a map of New York Harbor and the adjacent shore formation. You see this? That is the Amsterdam Fault. A volcanic fissure opening into the subterranean fires miles below New York. Sea erosion has sealed up that vent. But a few depth charges would smash through and bring about an earthquake in the tidal wave that would be catastrophic. The ghost isn't bluffing. He can destroy New York.
And that's why he kidnapped you, to get this information.
Yes.
But great heavens, man, why did you give it to him?
Mr. Tracy, did you ever have oil-soaked bamboo splinters driven under your nails and then set fire?
I'm sorry, Dr. Martin. If you have any suggestions, I'll be glad to act on them.
First, we must start to evacuate the city. I heard the ghost discuss the use of a bomber to smash in the fault. He's probably at sea now.
I'll be in the air in 10 minutes.
If you shoot him down, be careful. You might serve his purpose by exploding the bombs over the fault.
I'll take care of that.
Bill, Lieutenant Cosgrove.
We have to evacuate New York. Call the fire department and the American Legion.
All citizens, attention. New York City must be evacuated at once. Proceed in an orderly manner toward the Westchester Hills. All members of the police and fire departments on leave or off duty will report immediately to their company command. All members of the American Legion will report to the nearest police officer. This is urgent. The city is in grave peril.
If this map is correct, I can start dropping these bombs.
Stop!
They've quit the plane.
If it crashes into the water, it'll do just what the Ghost wants it to do. I've never rammed that ship.